Hi, this is Hunter. Please, well, Mum's going to do the voiceover for me, and thanks for watching. Bye.
Hey guys, so you've got me. Hunter didn't want to do any more of a voiceover to give him lots of chances, but he wasn't interested. So, as you can see, he's directing me how he wants to do this stenciling. He started with some bling Colour Shimmer Spray by Colour Blast, and I showed him that there was leftover ink on there and he could flip it over and stamp. So he wanted me to lift it and he would smush it, so that's exactly what we're doing here. He then wanted to add more colour. So I chopped out the part where he was looking for all the different mists that he wanted, and he insisted that he wanted this blue, which is not a massive surprise, but you can see very quickly how messy my desk gets. His process was really funny to watch, and I really enjoyed watching it. For those of you that have little kids, how easy is it to forget how little they are? As I was watching him do this and struggle with the sprays, I was very quickly reminded that he's only 6. He's only 6. But he had fun, and that was the important thing. As you can see, I'm standing to the left-hand side of him, and I'm helping him a lot more than his brother wanted, which was totally fine. I told them both that I was there if they wanted help. And so you'll see a few times that I kind of take over for a minute to show him what might be a bit easier, and he gives it a go and gets much better success and is quite happy with it. And so he wanted silver. He specifically said, "Mum, do you have silver?" So this is Heidi Swapp Colour Shine in tinsel, and he's adding splatters. I'm not really, I say it now, I'm not really sure why. I said to him that the blue was going to take a while to dry, and he went, "Look, Mum, this one down here is already dry." So he's going to add some more splatters. He kept wiping the nozzle as he pulled it out of the bottle, and I was like, "No, don't wipe it off, because then you'll have no colour left." So you can see he's dipping it and kind of smushing it around a bit more. Going a bit crazy with some splatters. He went to put the white on and went, "Oh no, that's not going to work, it's just going to blend in." So this is Colour Blast Road Base, which is black. And I said to him, "Mate, if you spray that over the top, it's going to cover everything up." He goes, "That's okay, Mum. I want it to be darker." So he added a few squirts of that. The next one is one of my shimmers. I think it's Ahoy Matey. And so I showed him how to mix it up. Bless his little cotton socks. So the whole time he was doing this with dirty hands, he was a bit like, "Oh, my hands are dirty." Just adding some colour because he can. That's enough. What colour is this? This is Sienna by Colour Blast. It's the shimmer spray. He's like, "Oh, what's this colour?" And he sprayed it down and he was like, "Ooh." And he sprays a lot this one. Oh no, it's not that one he sprays a lot of. What have we got next? This is like super bright fluoro hot pink. Dylusions shimmer spray. Bubblegum pink, I think. I was showing him like, "Mate, why don't you spray up here where there's no colour, or over here where there's no colour?" And so he just added that right there because he wanted colour on colour. Then he decided that he wanted white. So, "Mate, if you put white on the top," he's like, "That's okay, I want it lighter. I want it lighter." And so he adds the white on. And then he goes back in with the tinsel. No? He tried to. Cracked pistachio, I think, distress oxide spray. Just a little bit of that. Then I think we put the layout aside to dry off for a little while. And while we waited for it to dry, we spoke a bit about the double-sided tape, and I put tape on things for him. when it was all dry, he actually put it outside to dry, and then he went and played with his brother for a while. And then he decided he was going to do some stamping. He's got this dinosaur stamp, and so that's what he decided he was going to use. Now, I don't know why my video is a bit weird here, but it is weird, and I'm not sure why. Yeah, so I do apologise. I hope that's not screwing with your eyes too much. Yeah, my new setup, and I'm still trying to get used to things and work things out. I also got a new phone because let's do all the new things at once. So the two photos he's picked are both from Boxing Day. Now, I don't know if he realised they were both from Boxing Day, if he remembers they're from the same day. But the one that he's got stuck down now is all of the cousins on my husband's side of the family at lunch at my in-laws' place. And then this other photo is of my two boys and my nan. My nan lives maybe 20 minutes from my in-laws. So obviously she's getting old, and my boys are pretty full on. So we drop in for like half an hour at a time when I have them with me. So we got a cute little photo of them together. One of the things he'd picked out that he wanted to use was this glitter pink, I almost said silver, frame. So sticking that on. I love how he's making sure everything's stuck down really good. This hurt me a little bit to let him use this. I know it seems silly. This fabric sticker was from Little Yellow Bicycle, from the collection I used for Jacob's baby album. I found some bits and pieces left over in the move, and that ended up in the big bowl thing that I said to them you can pick things out of to use. And I kind of went, yes, you know what, use it, that's fine. So he did, and he's quite happy with himself. He wants to have a look through. So this is the bowl thing that I was talking about. So he has a look through there. He's pointing out all the other things that are up behind my desk, and he ends up picking these two wood veneers out. They're from Corbeck Creations. He was like, I want the splats, Mum. So the splats he gets. Just as a side note too, when I sped up the videos to do this, the boys wanted to hear the sound, and obviously they sound like chipmunks, and they thought it was the funniest thing ever. So we had a discussion about how he was going to stick the butterfly down, whether he wanted it flat or whether he wanted the wings up. And he wanted the wings up, and then he stuck it right over to the side. And I actually said to him, mate, if you put the butterfly there, we're going to have to chop his wings off. So he moved it by himself, made sure the wings were standing up. He had an absolute ball. I hope that you've enjoyed watching his little process and his little voiceover. I wish he'd done more. I would love to hear what he has to say about what he was doing. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you'd like to see more of my boy scrapping, let me know. Otherwise, I will be back again soon with another share. Thanks for watching.